Do you feel guilty about binge eating? Do you say stuff like this to yourself? You are not good enough. You can never lose weight. You are a complete failure. If so, it means your inner critic is one of the major reasons that is stopping you from coming out of that diet binge cycle. And on top of that, it makes you feel terrible about yourself, terrible about your eating habits, terrible about your body. As a psychoanalyst, I know we often don't realize how our mean and dismissive voice can damage our relationship with ourselves and with food. And that is why changing the way you talk to yourself is extremely powerful. In fact, it is the most important thing that you can do if you want to break free from binge eating forever. Yes, forever. And I'm about to share 3 of my favorite strategies that I developed as a psychoanalyst to help you turn your inner critic into a friend. First, the you versus I technique. Do you talk to yourself in the second person you voice, as in, you're not good enough, you don't have control over yourself, you are a food addict, blah, blah, blah. If so, it means your inner critic is in charge of your thoughts, not good. That inner critic is horrible, it makes you feel bad, and you just might be eating to escape your own mean voice. So what to do? Try addressing yourself as I rather than you the next time you talk to yourself. So instead of saying, you're disgusting when you look in the mirror, try saying, I'm disgusting. It's usually harder to say, maybe even impossible, and that's good, that's the point. Because the more you switch you to I, the less you can be mean to yourself, the more you silence your inner critic, which you need to do to create a healthier attitude towards yourself. Second, be a friend to yourself. If your friend ate a pint of ice cream, would you tell them, oh, you suck, you have no willpower, you're never gonna lose weight. If people knew the truth about you, they'd be totally grossed out. Probably not. That is why it's important to be a friend to yourself first. Validate what you're feeling and then acknowledge it. Remind yourself you won't always feel this way, just like you would to a friend. And then ask yourself what you need to feel better. I like the acronym VERY because I'm kind of an acronym girl. So I created VERY as an acronym. Vary your reaction to yourself. Validate what you're feeling without judgment or apology. Acknowledge, affirm the importance of what you're feeling. Reassure, put yourself at ease and remind yourself you're not always going to feel this way. You've been through tough things before. You're going to get through this too. And the Y stands for yourself. That's you. And what do you need to feel better? That's not food. Third, take care with your tone. The same words can feel very different depending on what tone you use. Like you can say this, I'm fine, everything's gonna be all right. Not so helpful, right? The same words sound totally different with a different tone. I'm fine, everything's gonna be all right. Right? A soothing tone can feel like a verbal hug, and when you soothe yourself with comforting words, you stop eating for comfort and any other reason. So these strategies will help you build a stronger, meaningful inner friend and eventually help you break free from binge eating forever. So let me know which of these tips resonates the most with you. Drop a comment below. I really want to know.